This is Doug from MrGym.com. Today I'm sharing a video of the introduction of our soccer unit with my students. This introduction will include our goals, the skills that we are working on, and will also include a rubric, which is a grading scale in which the students will grade themselves and I assess the students. Following the introduction of the soccer unit, we went on to play Lord of the Rings, Squirrels in the Trees, and then finally we played Steal the Treasure. These all three will be on separate videos, and you can find them under my channel.
So we are starting our soccer unit. Starting our soccer unit, I can statements for the next couple of days. This isn't our whole unit yet, but today we are focusing on dribbling with proper form. Also here soon we'll be adding in passing and receiving with proper form. Proper form means that you are using the sides of your feet when you dribble, not your toes. You're using both feet. You don't want to be like some of our people in hockey and just use the same side of your foot or the same side of the stick all the time. Keeping control of your ball, that means not kicking it real far away. Keep in mind, the farther the ball is away from you, the harder it is for you to control and easier for somebody to steal. So keep the ball close or under control. Now, the more space you have, then you can kick the ball a little further away and still have plenty of control over it. But today, we're working in a smaller area, and you want to keep the ball fairly close. So keep it under control. Correct speed and power. So I know you guys will be doing well with your form and using the sides of your feet. What you want to concentrate on today is, if you're doing things correctly, is try to see if you can do it correctly while you are moving at a high rate of speed. All right, so while you're jogging or even running. Now, over here on your levels, to see how you're doing on your rubric, remember 1 is limited. That means you really need to improve or have room for improvement. 2 means you're proficient, and 3 is advanced. So if you're not using proper form, if you're not doing these things correct over here, then you're at level 1. If you're doing all those things correctly, you're at level 2. And if you can do all those things correctly and you can move fast and run and turn, then you're probably at level 3. So today, keep track of where you are, level 1, level 2, level 3, and I'm going to be asking you to tell me where you think you are as we go along. So on your dribbling, make sure you're using the sides of your feet. Today, get used to using the bottom of your foot to drag the ball, stop the ball, or move it. Remember, you can use the insides of your feet. You can also use the outsides of your feet to cut. So don't think you just have to use just the insides. All right, so you can use insides, outsides. Make sure you're using both feet, but never at the same time. All right, you don't want to look like a foosball guy trying to kick with both feet at the same time. That would be weird. And nobody uses both feet at the same time, right? That would be weird. Yeah, use both feet, insides, outsides. Over here, these 3 boys are sitting quietly, so I want you 3 boys to get a soccer ball, and you'll be the first 3 boys to line up. Once I have you get a soccer ball, I do not want to hear it hit the ground. All right, you can pick it up with your hands and head over to line up with it. Over here, these 4 girls are sitting quietly. They may go get a soccer ball. Once you have your soccer ball, bring it over and line up single file behind the left door, please. Right here, these 5 sitting quietly. Get a soccer ball. Yes, you too. And the rest of you, yes, looking good. Get a soccer ball. When you have your soccer ball, head it over here, line up. I do not want to hear your soccer ball hit the ground. This will be the only time today you're allowed to handle the soccer ball with your hands. Do not throw it in the air. Just hold it steady. Please do not let it hit the ground. You last 4 boys back there, grab 2 soccer balls each. Do not toss the soccer ball in the air, please. Do not let your soccer ball hit the ground.